Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here with your mid-month check-in. We're going to take a look at what energies want to present themselves at this time, mid-June for Sagittarius. Let me tune into your energy some more. I couldn't wait to come here and do this reading for you. Something feels refreshed about your energy and exciting. You're looking forward to something. But let's see what the cards have to say and if there's any guidance available to those Sagittarians searching and seeking for some guidance or validation at this time. I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and also the beautiful Sagittarians who have booked a personal reading with me. I am so grateful. Let's get into your reading here. You have the Eight of Swords, so this feels to me very past, okay? But for the Sagittarians who feel like they're still in this Eight of Swords energy, feeling stuck or tied somewhere, or there could be something locked up or tied to. This could be financially, or this could be feeling like you're stuck in a relationship, or you're stuck in some type of job situation that you can't get out of. For other Sagittarians, this has to do with self-expression. Eight of Swords, this is air energy, this is communication, and it's restricted communication. So there could feel like there was something or is something restricted in terms of how you express yourself or who you're able to talk to. You could feel like this is coming from another person. Maybe you feel like you were blocked or shut out of a situation or rejected somehow. We're going to unfold the reading to get a better idea and a better picture. Oh my goodness, you have the Five of Swords beside that. So definitely there's this sense and this feeling that you're working through some type of feeling of rejection or feeling shut out of a situation or blocked. This could have been a person who blocked you or a person who ended things very abruptly, leaving you in a very confused state. Like, I'm just getting this feeling of someone trying to seduce a Sagittarius for maybe a long period of time, and then once you kind of give in to that situation, they just up and leave, or there's like a ghosting or something of that nature. Let's continue. Okay, some of you Sagittarians though have maybe come to terms with this situation with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you were kind of stumped for a little while, or confused, or kind of just like, what was that all about? Like really questioning it. It really took you to some inner depths, or maybe it's even what brought you to Tarot to begin with, like trying to figure out this person or why they did that, or why it could have been a job that was, or a carrot that was dangled in front of you and then just taken away. With this Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like I'm getting the phrase, the show must go on. And I do not want to be insensitive to Sagittarians' feelings, because I feel like we've all, somewhere along our journeys, have faced rejection or have faced some sort of ghosting from someone who we may have cared about. This Seven of Pentacles coming in, this is your energy, right? So this is where you're at. It's basically telling us you're ready to kind of move on. It's almost like I'm hearing you guys saying, let bygones be bygones. The show must go on. It's time to move on. It's time to turn the page. There's with the Seven of Pentacles, there's like a trimming of foliage. There's a trimming of dead ends. There's so that more life, more fruitfulness can grow. And so it's almost like you're cutting off dead end situations, dead end scenarios, dead end jobs, dead end relationships, so that new foliage, new growth, new relationships can blossom in your life. You've gained some sort of awareness, like at times we got to cut off the dead ends, dead end hair, dead end weight, like drop excess weight for some of us. Others of us, it's people in our lives, or it's a dead end job where you're like, this is scary. I don't know what's next from here. But a part of you feels like, if I don't cut out this situation, I'm never going to experience growth in the way, the divine wants for me, or in the way my highest self wants for me, or in the way I want for me. Okay, there's that kind of realization. Yeah, 10 of Swords, you're absolutely done with something. You're done being confused. You're done being restricted or feeling like I have to figure out this person or figure out this situation, why this happened, why this occurred. Some of you are just completely over it. You're ready to move on. The 10 of Swords is when you've absolutely reached your limit with somebody or something in your life and you're ready to make a change or ready to move away, ready to kind of cut ties. Okay, it doesn't have to be dramatic. It could be a simple releasing, like I release you now. I'm no longer affected by this. I'm no longer bothered by this. Okay, I see a Sagittarius being very mature about things. Yeah, and they're ready to get to work. Look how that 8 of Pentacles came in. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You're excited about some type of work project, or you're excited about what's next. There's this feeling of like, I actually have something to look forward to, and it's XYZ in my life. It could be work, building a career, going back to school, some type of form of study. You could be learning a language. You could be learning a new skill. You know, 8 of Pentacles. This is learning a new skill through repetition, through trying, through practice. You're gaining some type of mastery somewhere else, and it feels good to you. It feels really good to you as well. Focusing your energy and attention on what really matters to you at this time. I feel like this is you being very much unbothered by some type of past experience that was very confusing, very tumultuous, and kind of just keeping you stuck in a dead end place. Okay, if that makes sense. Oh, wow. 2 of Cups. So Sagittarians, you are going to be blown away that by the fact that because you cut off some type of dead end, like this could literally mean dead end hair, like you're getting a trim or a haircut. There's new growth. Okay, I know that's a very superficial example, but it's like you're cutting off some dead foliage, and then the universe is so magical. The universe is so almost predictable sometimes. I don't mean to say that in a negative way, but it's like when we really do the work, when we really cut ties, when we literally cut the cords to negative energies in our lives or dead end situations, when we take a leap of faith in that type of fashion, the universe literally gifts us with something new, with something fruitful, with something abundant, with something happy, with something in likeness and kindness to who you are now. The 2 of Cups is a mirror of who we are at this phase of our lives, right? So this is coming in, this is representing the new you. So new experiences. If you've experienced a level up, or you've been really working on self-development or self-motivation or self-affirmation, self-healing, self-love, forgiveness, whatever it is, the universe is going to match you, and it's going to bring you your match. Okay, so match in career. This is going to be a match in, leveling up your deserved pay grade, or this is a match in love. Okay, Sagittarius, a match in love. You got the Death card at the bottom of this spread. So this is very symbolic, Sagittarius. This is extremely symbolic to me. I'm trying to figure out where you'd be able to see this card. The Death card is representative of what we go through in the, the Taurus Scorpio axes. Taurus, for example, is the sign of growth. It's the sign of spring, when there's budding, when there's flourishing, those initial signs of growth. Scorpio season comes along, and it's when it's fall, and the leaves start to shrivel up and start to fall away. It's in that process right now of you embracing both sides of flourishment and also death. And what's the word that it's not coming to me, but there's a word for it. Almost like disintegration is what I'm getting with this 7 of Pentacles. You're embracing both aspects of the spectrum. It's like you can't have one side without the other. So you're embracing some sort of death or some sort of ending, so that something new can thrive in your life. Okay, what beautiful energy. If this is resonating, give this reading a like so far. Comment below your sentiments. Let's go ahead and pull more cards for Sagittarius at this particular time. You got manifestation. Okay, look at that golden energy, and I'm seeing a lot of gold here. I know the card is quite golden in general, but these pentacles are really standing out to me. These golden cups, the chalices, the golden horizon is also speaking to me, and this is all symbolic of manifestation. I got chills as I was saying that, and that's my spirit guides telling me that we're on point here. You will be manifesting what you truly want, what you truly desire. You have fertility at the bottom of that deck. Some of you will manifest a life partner where you will have children with them. Others of you, this is manifestation and fertility in the area and direction of your goals and dreams. Okay? This is not fairy tale stuff. This is real. You'll be manifesting either a life partner or a life vocation, or you're finally going to be earning your potential, because I see you really mastering a skill or working really hard and diligently somewhere, and I feel like as a result you're going to get a better pay grade because you've invested time in this career, or you've invested time in the development of something, and it's going to pay off. Okay, another card for Sagittarius. You got music, so music could be symbolic, significant. You also got the shadow with that. I feel like it's almost that, just that affirmation of the release, of the letting go, and also realizing there's double-sided coins to everything in life. Life is neither one or the other. It's all combined, and I feel like you're a master of that. You are, the Temperance card in Tarot, where you're the master of the light and dark, or the master of hot and cold, really alchemizing. And you realize there's light and dark in this world, and also light and dark within ourselves and within all and each and every experience. But I feel like you're more focusing, okay, there's been some dark stuff, there's been some heavy stuff, there's been some dead end situations, but there's also a bright side and there's also a flip to that coin. And I feel like moving forward, you're going to start focusing more on the light side of things that really help you to manifest, okay? Focusing too much on the dark sometimes can keep us very shriveled. I'm getting a raisin, I'm getting just, dried fruit, like dried chili. It's like shriveled, lifeless, as opposed to when we're in the light, for example, that's when growth occurs. So there's something like that. It's kind of very esoteric, the energy that I'm picking up on, but they're telling me that the Sagittarians here are getting a grasp of what's coming through. You understand that they're saying, okay, you kind of have like a high priestess energy about you. So let's get your spirit animal. Who's with you at this time, or what's the guidance for Sagittarius at this particular time? You have Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. I mean, I'm getting chills as I say this, and as I even hold a card. This card holds energetic weight. I don't know if you can feel that through the camera as well, but isn't that what we've been talking about here? How you're letting go of the past and reclaiming your majesty, reclaiming what you want, really starting to manifest what you want. There's a lot of golden, and remember how I said gold, and gold is related to the lion, and lion is related to a sense of regalness, majesty, royalty. And this is all esoteric meanings, but they're very symbolic for our lives. It's a reconnection to your worth, your self-worth, and your dignity. And as you do that, you're matched. And it's beautiful. And notice how there's the lion here as well in the Two of Cups. More affirmation, more confirmation, synchronicities showing up. So this is your reading. I'm going to conclude it here. I mean, this is phenomenal. If you gain something from this reading, please let me know. Comment below, give this reading a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.